Okay, I want to talk about this hurricane, or as some would say, hurricane. We have 8 verses with 8 matches. Okay, 3 of these 8 are in the book of Ezekiel. Ezekiel 1:16 is what people would call the flying saucer verse and chapter, as well as Ezekiel 10:9. It's also a flying saucer, or what I like to call IFO verses and chapters, for God's word has indeed identified these flying machines that most people consider to be unidentified flying object. So we have the word barrel or burl of a burl stone. This is the name of that hurricane in July. It's July 2nd, which can be viewed also as the 7-2, which is interesting all by itself. But in Ezekiel 28:13, Ezekiel 28 is indeed the Satan serpent chapter. For 28:13 says, "Thou hast been in Eden, the garden of God. Every precious stone was thy covering." Okay, so we're talking about Satan right there as the serpent in Garden of Eden. It's very telling when you consider what's actually being shown here. Then Daniel chapter 10 verse 6 is all about Daniel meeting with some sort of a supernatural being, whether that's the Lord right there or not. It also mentions Michael, the archangel, at the end of the chapter. So we have a supernatural component to the chapter in the book of Daniel, which the word burl is also included. And then Revelation 21:20, many also do consider Revelation to be a retelling of the book of Daniel. So again, I would suggest any believers would go ahead and reread Daniel chapter 10, and they'll notice that the last days are mentioned in there as well. And of course, the revelation of John is all about him being taken from the island of Patmos into the future, into the Lord's day. And so he would be describing all that he saw as well. So, which it does indeed make an overlay of the book of Daniel. So therefore, that's why they say that it's a retelling of that book. So with this hurricane coming, I find it extremely interesting. So I thought I would share that with you guys, and hopefully y'all are doing well, and we'll talk to you later.